where you wanna be, cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey y'all. Hello. Welcome back. Oh, Lord, my voice. I may have to go sip on me some honey and some tea or something like that. How's everybody doing this evening? How's everybody doing? Who was with me this morning for 5 hours? It was my morning, y'all, maybe afternoon or even evening, depending on where you guys were at. Who was with me for 5 hours earlier today? Raise your hand if you were with me this morning, my morning. Okay, I see some hands. Okay. She said I was me. Hey, cutesy. Shout out to my members. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you to all my subscribers for your support. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys, for the last few weeks, we have been discussing breaking down videos and pointing out the lies, the deception, the abuse, the manipulation, the narcissism in Justin, okay? Tonight, I want to do something different, you guys. Tonight, I want to do something different. I want to talk about Korra accomplishments, Korra rising despite of, and let me tell you why I want to do this. I'm not going to mention any names, but a young lady sent me, she flooded my inbox with a whole lot of absolutely disturbing messages that apparently went on in a private group, okay? And these women in that group, some of them was Americans, but you know, the others were Nigerian. They stalked, harassed, drug, bashed, and put down Korra. I mean, talked about her really, really bad. Stalked her. Posts where, you know, where she was going every time she made a move from her home, right? They stalked this girl. They talked about her horrible, talked about her sleeping with all kind of men, talked about her trying to sell her children. They talked about her very, very bad. I want to talk tonight about her accomplishments, despite of all of that, right? Because what I love most of all, despite a group of women, right, that's trying to come against you, and not just women, but people in general, despite a group of people giving their all, I'm talking about 100% to bring you down, and you still rise in front of them. Despite everything they have thrown at you, the kitchen sink, everything, the toilet bowl, and you still rise in front of them. There is no coincidence why Kora is still standing. She should have been knocked down, rug swept up under her foot. She should have been cremated, right? But why is Kora still standing? If Kora was who these people say she is, claim she is, accuse her of being, Kora would be finished, right? But she's still standing, and not only standing, but she's soaring. Since this breakup between her and her ex, right? I don't know the count, but I do know that she's made several songs, right? She's put out at least 8 or 9 different songs. She's performed on stage at least 3 or 4 times, if not more. She's been, you know, back and forth to Nigeria doing videos there. She has not missed a beat. Kora comes on live mostly every single day. I think just Sunday she may not come on live, because I saw a video of her Sunday, but I didn't see her live. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if not, she comes on at least 6 days a week. She works 6 days a week, several times throughout the day, which means that is a full-time job, on top of being a awesome, amazing ass mother. Because raise your hand if you get in your kitchen every single day and chop vegetables, make soup, salad, meals. Do we really do that when we have small children? Or do we go grab something, right, from the pantry that's in a box and put it on right quick because we don't want to do some home cooking for our children? That's right, MB. Thank you guys. Put it in the comments for me. New and Improved K said she received an award. MB says she's the author of 2 books. Drop it down there, you guys. Every accomplishment that she's made since leaving that toxic ass relationship, drop it in the comments for me because I will read it out. I will read it out. That shows a woman that is trying to move on with her life and take care of her children, right? That doesn't scream bitter woman, because if you were a bitter woman, you wouldn't be able to do all of those accomplishments. You would not be able to do that. Suzette says she's on every day, but sometimes maybe 2 or 3 hours per day. That is a full-time job. Her book was a bestseller. Thank you, Julia. She's definitely walking in her purpose. She definitely is. She left that toxic relationship and she is soaring. She bought 2 houses, 2 vehicles. She was inducted into the Grammy Academy. She cooks from scratch, you guys. She be cutting up onions, potatoes, peppers, mushrooms, and all type of stuff. Make homemade medicine right in her own kitchen. But this is the woman that people want you to believe is a bad mother, a thought. A thought. And if y'all don't know what a thought is, just look it up, right? They want people to believe that she's a bad mother. She's a thought. She don't deserve what she has, right? They want to take funny pictures of her because, you know, she's not like what some people think that she should be, right? Wearing all type of bodacious wigs and makeup and stuff like that. No. She enjoys coming out here and showing you guys her in the natural state. 100% natural. You want to know what that means? She's comfortable in her skin. She's comfortable in her skin, you guys. A lot of women can't say that. A lot of women wouldn't be caught with no makeup, with no wigs, without their hair comb. A lot of women wouldn't be caught. She's comfortable in her skin. And because she is, right? And because she shows her authentic self, even if she's sad, she shows it. She's upset, she shows it. She's happy, she shows it. She's showing you the full, real, authentic Kora. And these people, oh my God, I can't believe she snapped at her child, as if they've never snapped at their child. Oh my God, I can't believe she's talking to her like that, as if they've never talked to their children like that. Oh my God, I can't believe she walked out of the room for 15 minutes and left her child in there asleep. Bad mother, as if they haven't done that. It's just that she is showcasing her life in front of the world to see. And she's being judged for it when the majority of the people that's judging her has done worse, live worse, just because they can put on a front in front of other people, but know that they are different when that camera goes off. But they're too ashamed, too embarrassed to show that, because they don't know how to be authentic. Don Lope says she made homemade ice cream and lollipops. Good God Almighty. Dimitri says she bought a house, a car, and had the car wrapped. Queen Lady D just told y'all what thought mean, okay? They want to deem her as a thought. Aurora says she's also a model. She just performed in the carnival not too long ago. She's done a lot of great things in 2 years. In 2 years, look at the accomplishments that she's done in 2 years, all while being a single mother. And let me tell y'all something. A lot of times, we as single mothers love to say, oh, woe is me, and wallow in our sorrow, or go get on government assistance. Now, I'm not, if you're on government assistance, you're on government assistance. That's what you like. Go off, sis. You know what I'm saying? Go off, right? She didn't resort to that. She could have, right? But she's much more than that. She was put out to fend for herself and her girls, right? By a narcissist, overprivileged white American man, right? She was put out to fend for herself, and she did one hell of a job. And she's been drugged, bashed, stalked, harassed, and hated for it. And hated for it. She's being hated because she didn't say, "Oh, let me go get some welfare. Let me go get a welfare check to help me out. Let me depend on the United States government to pay my rent, to feed my children." She didn't do that. She said, "Let me use the talent that God gave me. Let me use the skills that God gave me. Let me use what I've learned along the way to take care of me and my girls in one of the most expensive states in America." When I tell you guys, when I go over and I listen to Korra, I'm not obsessed with Korra or anything like that. I don't catch all of her lives or anything like that, right? But I do check her out, you know? And when I go over there and listen to Korra and I listen to her pleasant voice, a calmness, she has a calmness about her, right? A calmness. Even when she can go off, trust me, even when she can go off, sometimes she takes the higher road. And when she's pushed too far, 9 times out of 10, she just gets offline. She'll block you or whatever, and then she'll just get offline, and you can tell that she's upset or whatever, right? Because me, I cuss you out straight up, for real, right? But I don't show my life the way she does. I show my life, but not like she does, right? She show it all, the good, the bad, the ugly, right? She's human, and I love it. She's authentic, and I love it. She's probably one of the most authentic persons out here on this internet, because y'all know there's a lot of people pretending behind these damn cameras, baby. It's a lot of people pretending that they're who they say they're not. I mean, they pretending to be who they really not, right? They saying they one thing and they really not. Kora is protected, you guys. That's what we need to remember going forward. Kora is protected. Yes, our hearts bleed for her, right? Our hearts bleed for her children. Our hearts bleed for her safety. But there's no greater protector than God. And I'm not trying to turn this into no sermon or anything. But for all the things that these women has tried to do to her and that narcissist ex of hers, still she rise. Do you hear me when I tell you this is the 4th ex parte that this man has filed against her? He claimed he won every single time, but she has never lost her children. It came to my attention earlier today. Someone said, Amora, they said the commenters are upset at Justin when they seen the girls with Kora for Father's Day. They were like, wait a minute. We thought you got a restraining order against her. We thought you took away her kids. He wasn't able to explain it, right? And apparently some of the commenters were getting upset because they actually thought that she wasn't going to get her kids back until the court date. But that's that deceptive bullshit that he puts out here, right? We knew better. The smart ones knew that the judge denied that shit, okay? The smart ones knew that the judge denied that. The smart ones knew that. But he led his fans, his supporters, he led them to believe that he had custody of the kids. that the kids could not go back with Korra. He led them to believe that, right? Because he the one came out and said, it's finally over. Let's toast to everything being over. I have a restraining order against my ex. She mentioned my name. She's going to get deported and she's going to jail, right? Or prison. He's at prison for a year, right? He led his people to believe that everything was over and he won. He got custody. He didn't even tell them that he had a follow-up court date. We the one went snooping and found out that he had a court date for the TRO because he had people believing that everything was just done. Right? It's a reason why God had stepped in and said, not one time, not two times, not three times, but about to be the fourth time. There's a reason that God has stepped in and said, not going to happen, Captain. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Sandra Daniels, she says, I hope you are getting paid real good. You see only one side of the story. That lady is getting paid from stars, givers, subscribers, and GoFundMe, two sides to every story. So what? She's getting paid. So what's that to you? Is she taking money from your children? So what? She's getting paid, Sandra. Explain. Is that a reason to be harassed and her kids taken away from her? Is that a reason for her to be stalked, harassed, bashed, drugged through social media? Is there a reason for that, Sandra? Are you one of the ones that's behind the scenes playing dirty? Because God sees you. If you're one of them ones, I pray that God deal with you. I pray that God deal with you. I pray that whatever you're doing behind the scenes, God bring it to you, your children, and your grandchildren. That's my prayer today. So if you're the one that's stalking and harassing her, I pray that returns to you 1,000-fold. How about that, Sandra? Because what you just came over here and said, she's getting stars. What do you say? Let me read it again. You said she's getting stars, subscribers, GoFundMe. Okay, and it's her job. It's her job. Why shouldn't she get that? Huh? Just because she knows how to work at her job better than a lot of other content creators? Huh? Of course, God sees me, and God, I want him to see me. And if I'm doing something wrong, I hope God deals with me. And if you're doing something wrong, I pray in the name of Jesus that he deals with you. And you don't even know how to spell harass. Where do you live, Sandra? Are you out there in Oregon too? Are you out there in Oregon too? Or you're not one of the bright ones, huh? That's her job. She gets paid. She is a content creator. That's what they're supposed to do. If they wasn't supposed to get that, Meta wouldn't make it possible. He wouldn't turn stars on. He wouldn't turn subscription on. That's how content creators get paid. Dummy. You are a dummy for you to even have said that. Complaining about the money you want it. You must be on government assistance. Huh? You mad because she's getting paid and you got to accept the government check? Is that what's wrong with you? Because you're mad because she's getting paid to come out here and entertain. She does it all day long. So what? She gets stars. So what? She gets subscriptions. So what? She asks her supporters, not you, because apparently you don't support her. So why worried about something? You think if Justin had a GoFundMe, I would care about it? I wouldn't give two snaps in a rat's ass. If he's not taking my money, why would I worry about it? Well, you need to go get a dictionary because apparently you spelled that word twice wrong. What does that even mean? What does that word even mean? She literally, see, you know what? I'm not even going to. obviously your elevator don't go all the way up because you literally spelled harassment. You need to go read. Okay? You need to sit in a corner and read. You shouldn't go in on anybody. Okay? You shouldn't even speak of no monies anybody else is receiving until you pass the 5th grade. Okay? So before you go wanting to pick at somebody else and call somebody else out, go get a dictionary and sit in a corner and read. You put yourself on display coming over here with the fuckery, with the foolishness. Okay? The thing about it is you worried about something that you shouldn't be worried about. I wouldn't be worried about if Justin gets a GoFundMe or not. Get it. And I think he has one, but he can't raise no money. You want to know why he can't raise no money? Because he's not a good person. Because if he was a good person, he would shut this shit down. He would have been shut this shit down. And that's what I fought him for not shutting it down. Why you over here worried about her coins? Why you so worried about her coins? You want them and you can't get them? You have jealousy in your heart. Worrying about how much money she gets paid on her job. You don't think she deserves it because she's black, huh? You don't think black people should make money, Sandra? Is that what you're saying, Sandra Daniels? Because that's what I smell. I smell a Karen. I smell a woman that thinks a black Nigerian girl does not deserve to make money. She asked those who support her. You said, I'm not worried about her coins. Oh, I beg to differ. That was your first comment, Sandra. Do I need to pull it back up? You literally said she gets stars, she gets subscriptions, and she get GoFundMe. That's what you said. But now you say you're not worried about her coins. Of course you are. You're jealous. You don't think a black Nigerian girl that worked as hard as she do deserve the money that she makes. You're jealous, Sandra. You and everybody else that thinks the way you do. You guys are jealous. You guys are hateful. Y'all are mad because she's making money. And the thing about it is she's working overtime. Because trust me when I tell you, I was on live for 5 hours earlier. I was going to skip tonight. But my support team said, no, Amora, just go on out there. It ain't easy coming out here and working because this is a job. Social media is a job. And if you don't think so, get offline because everybody you watching is entertaining you. Like I'm entertaining you right now. If not, you can go watch Fox News or CNN or Oprah Winfrey or somewhere else. But you're over here worried about her coins. You don't think she should get stars. Why do you think that Meta created the star button? What do you think? Do you think that she's not supposed to get them? You are jealous. She says, but did I say I was worried? Of course you said you was worried. You did say you was worried because you mentioned it. You are jealous. Did I say I was jealous? You didn't have to say it. You mentioned she gets stars. She gets subscription. And she get GoFundMe. As a content creator, there's milestones. Let me teach you something right quick. There's milestones as being a content creator. There's steps that you have to complete to be able to get other benefits open up to you. I don't have all the benefits open up to me, but I get stars. I get subscriptions. And after today, thank God, I'm in review right now to receive ads because I reached another milestone. And then when I get to 10,000, other benefits will open up to me. But the fact that you are sour, that she received the benefits that she's eligible for, you're sour because of that. It screams jealousy because you don't get it, because you don't know how to get it. This is her job. She has achieved a certain level to be able to receive extra benefits. And you guys are mad and jealous because she's Black and she's from Nigeria. She said, I'm not interested in content creation. No, but you're interested in hating on someone that's getting paid to do her job. What has Kora done to you, Sandra? Please explain, what has Kora done to you? Why are you so bitter over Kora? Has she taken money out of your kid's mouth? Huh? Are you a blogger? You say you're not interested in being a content creator and you know nothing about it whatsoever. What has she done to you? Did she call you out your name? Did she take your man? Did she do something to your children? What has Kora done to you? Not a damn thing. But yet you come over here and you hate on her because you're jealous. Just like you and all the other people that hate on her every single day, it is simply because of jealousy. You're jealous of her. She has what you wish you had. She knows how to get money. If she was on government assistance, you would be dragging her for filth. But because she's out here and she's getting money from her supporters, you still mad. What the hell? What the hell should she be doing? You would probably be picketing if she was freaking getting government assistance. Because, you know, y'all do that, even though y'all get them, you know. But you get mad when somebody else get them. I know you're kind, Sandra. You're jealous. You're absolutely jealous. You're absolutely jealous. She says, I'm just like you. I know nothing about Kora, nor do you. And I guess she has what you wish you had. Let me tell you something. Kora is young enough to be my daughter. I am proud of her. I am proud to see an immigrant woman come over here despite everything that has happened in her marriage and excel. So I'm proud of her. And you should be too as a woman, but you're not. You're so worried about her GoFundMe. You're so worried about her stars. You're so worried about her subscriptions. I'm proud of her. I'm proud to see any woman that go through a breakup, whether it was her fault or his fault. I'm proud of any woman that goes through a breakup and excel without having to resort to having someone else, i.e. the government, take care of them. She's out here working. If she wasn't doing anything, that would be something. But she's out here working. Do you work, Sandra? Do you work? Do you have a 9-to-5? Do you clock in every day? Or do you sit at home and collect welfare? Which one do you do? Do you have a job, Sandra? Do tell. You say you know nothing about her, but you came over here to tell me that she gets subscriptions, GoFundMe, and stars, but you know nothing about her. You know enough that you're stalking her page, giving her views. because you don't like her. You called her out on my panel. Now you're saying you don't know nothing about her. But you drag her, you bash her because that's what you tried to do over here. And it didn't work, did it? Do you work, Sandra? Do you have a job? Do you have talent and skills to entertain anybody? Can you get up and dance and receive money to pay your rent? Can you do that? Probably not. She says, I'm not a kind. You don't know her. You are going by what she displays. So what are you going by? You have a job. You have a 9 to 5. You are no doctor. I know you ain't saying no Sandra Daniels, MD. You don't even know how to spell harass. Listen, you must be Justin. You must be Justin. Sandra Daniels, MD. You ain't no damn doctor and you don't know how to spell harass. Try again, Sandra Daniels, MD. You're not a doctor, Sandra. Absolutely not. I don't know who you're fooling. You're either Justin or his cousin. Which one? Which one are you, Sandra? You are either Justin or his cousin. You are a hater. A jealous one at that. A jealous hater. You don't know her, but you do. You are going by what she displays. She displays her whole life. What else should I go by? She don't just show the good. She shows the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything else. She shows it all. She cries from her heart, and you guys laugh. You want us to believe that you are an MD? Well, if you are MD, I'm an astronaut, okay? I'm flying out tomorrow. I'm taking off tomorrow. I'm going to Mars. I'm going to the moon, okay? You're no MD. Ain't no damn MD worrying about no damn stars. No MD worrying about no subscriptions. And no damn MD is worrying about no damn GoFundMe. You ain't no damn MD. You just told a bold-faced lie. So now you jealous, hateful, bitter, and a liar. You keep talking, we may find out something else. You jealous, you bitter, you hateful, you angry, and you a liar. Sandra Daniels, MD. Don't know doctor even represent themselves like that. Somebody said MD for medical what? Dummy, no. Major dummy. MD. Girl, bye. So try again when you come over here and try to say something when I'm trying to give a woman her flowers and you throw some ignorant shit like that in my comments. Yeah, I'm going to put you on display. Next. Anybody else want to call out the fact that she gets stars? Huh? Anybody else want to call out the fact that she gets subscriptions? Anybody want to highlight her GoFundMe? Anybody? Take your best shot. Come on. You know you want to. You sitting down there with your hateful, angry, bitter ass. You want to say something about her money. Go ahead. You're jealous. Anybody that's worried about her stars, you're jealous. You're jealous because you can't get stars. You are jealous. That's what the hell she's supposed to get. If she didn't supposed to get it, there's no way Mark would have put it on there. It ain't like she created the damn button. Dummy. She gets stars. She gets subscriptions. That means she's eligible. She's reached that level of eligibility. All of us are not there yet. Oh, you wish you was her. No, I don't. I admire Kora. I like to see people, whether young or older or the same age, doing well because I'm not a hater. I don't have a problem building someone up. You do. Because you over there worrying about what the fuck she got. You shouldn't worry about what someone else have. You are a hater. No, you want to be her. Why would I want to be her? Huh? There's some people in this world that knows how to clap for other people. You ain't never heard me on here complain about her damn stars. I say, go girl, do your thing. She's teaching me. Hell, I be on here talking about star party, super chat party. Hell, we all can learn from her. Maybe her bitter ass baby daddy can learn from her. Maybe he'll start a star party or super chat party. He too bitter and hateful to learn. He just wants to take away what she has. Because he don't know how to get it on his own. He too damn boring. Now, Sandra, you came over here being a hater. That's what you did. You came over here being a hater, worrying about something that you shouldn't even be worried about. Her stars keep your ass up at night. Her subscriptions keep you not eating. Her GoFundMe got you going fucking crazy. Okay? You worrying about something that don't have nothing to do with you. She ain't taking no food out of your child's mouth. You ain't donated shit, but you got something to say. Make it make sense. Now, Sandra, learn how to spell harass and stop lying about you at MD. I see your ass ain't commented since. We ain't dummies over here. Go sell that shit to somebody else, okay? Now, where was I? Before Sandra came over here with the bullshit. Talking about she gets this and she gets that and she gets this. Okay, and that's what the hell she's supposed to get. People want to say, oh, she's a beggar. She's a beggar. No, you're dumb because you don't know how to get it. Do you think Meta would have released stars if content creators wasn't supposed to get stars? She's a beggar. She's begging for stars. Whoever says that sounds dumb. So stupid. For real. She's begging for stars. She said, star party. Where are my star senders? Where are my star senders? OMG. Just because you don't know how to do it. Yes, I have a job. I'm Sandra Daniels, MD. Girl, you made that up. Made the fuck up. That's what MD stand for. Made up. Made up. Okay, while she over here spelling harass like her ass. She said harassed was harassed. RASSED. Harassed. But she a MD. Girl, get out of here with that shit. Ain't no doctor, no real ass doctor spelling harass the way the fuck it sound. Okay? Yeah, I got a job. Now that's what's wrong with you. You got a 9-to-5 that you hate. You don't like your job. You hate it. You wish you could make the money that Kora makes on social media, sharing your life, but you're too embarrassed to share your life. You would never share your life. You too embarrassed. So anyway, let me get this girl off my screen. Y'all ain't blocked her, did you? Come over here talking that shit. They worrying about something that they shouldn't be worrying about. She said, this is some cheap entertainment. Know my worth. Obviously, you don't know your worth, baby. You don't know your worth, Sandra. And after all that, I thought you dipped up out of here, but you obviously like the sound of my voice. So you can stay. Don't put her out. Let her stay. Because she's going to learn something. She's going to learn. Kora has excelled since she left her narcissistic ex-husband. Why do I call him narcissistic? Right? This man comes out to the internet spread his dirty laundry out to the internet, called his wife ex-wife a narcissist, the mother of his children a narcissist, a cheater, a hoe, and everything else, right? Said all these bad, nasty things about her and kept saying it. And then when she came back and spoke up for herself, he went crying and whining and jumping in people's inbox to drag her. He's a narcissist. He's a manipulator. He's bitter. He's a gaslighter. He's abusive. And he's hateful. And he's a big ass hater. And since she left him, she's wrote books, multiple songs, created videos, bought homes, bought cars, all while loving on her supporters and loving on her children. She has a loving, caring spirit. She's done nothing to that man to deserve the things that he's done to her. But when she spoke back, his sour ass, hating ass supporters dragged her even harder because they was already dragging her. She says, block me, please. Again, you know nothing. You don't know. What she say? Hold on. She says, block me, please. Again, you do not know that lady, and she does not know you from a can of paint. She doesn't need to know me. I'm a blogger. You don't know me either, Sandra. Well, let me introduce myself to you, Sandra. Let me introduce myself to you, Sandra. I am a blogger, content creator, digital creator, whatever you want to call me. I take stories, right, like Justin Dean, and I break them down and I analyze them and I call out the bullshit that I see based on my opinion. That's what I do, Sandra. Do you need me to look into your life and break your life down so I can tell everybody what type of MD you really are? Do you need me to do that? Because I can. You subscribe to my page over here. I didn't come over there where you were, Miss Sandra. So I don't need to block you. You can exit stage left. But do you need me to break your life down to tell people what type of person you really are? Because I can. She says, I don't know her and she doesn't know me. She doesn't need to know me. A lot of people I speak of don't know me. She says, please, I do not want to know you. However, thank you. But you're here. You do want to know me. You do want to know me because you're over here. But you're going to learn real quickly who I am. Let me ask you a question, Sandra, and then I'm going to get back to Kora and the amazing person she really is, right? Let me ask you a question, Sandra. What do you have against her? Why you do not like Kora? Tell me. You want me to drop the link so you can come up here and talk? Do you want to come tell me why you're jealous, bitter, mad, angry over Kora? Do you want to do that? Because if you stay too long, honey, I'm going to have you loving Kora. You might not like that, sweetie. But do you want to come tell me why you dislike her so much? Tell me, what is it? Because she shake her ass? That means you don't have an ass to shake, right? Why you dislike her? Why should I have to know Kora to speak on Kora? Hell, I don't know Puffy Combs or, all them other people either. Bloggers speak on whomever they want to speak on. That's our jobs. Sandra, tell me why you don't like Kora. And I'm not telling you to like Kora, but I just want to know why you come over here hating on her. Because you could have just came over here and just sat quiet like the rest of the haters that's out there right now that's looking at me. And they ain't saying nothing. They probably mad, fuming, smoke coming out of their damn forehead. ears, nose. She said, I do not have anything against her because I voiced my opinion does not denote hate. But you voiced your opinion on her money. So let me just ask you this. Are you upset because she received money from social media? Do you think she's supposed to do this shit for free? I mean, I'm just asking for a friend. Do you think that she's supposed to come out and entertain 6, 7, 8 times a day her fans for free? Do you think that's what she's supposed to do? Do you not understand that social media was created for people, entertainers and stuff like that, that may not have been found by the big labels, for them to get ahead, for them to entertain their fans, their supporters, people that enjoy them? There are influencers. Do you not know that's what it's for? You say you don't have anything against her, but you pointed out her income. Does her income bother you? You're the one pointed it out. Does it bother you? Tell the truth. If it bothers you that she uses her skills and her talents to get paid, just say it. Just say it. All you hating women, just come out and say it. I'm mad at Kora because she getting money to come online and just show her face. Just say it. For once and for all, just say it. Just say it. Put it out there. Release yourself. You're mad at her because she comes out here being her authentic self and she gets paid to do so. Just say it. It bothers you to have to go clock in 8 hours a day and do not make the money that she makes. And it bothers you. Just say it. Just say it. She's not going to do that. Somebody said go donate to Justin's fund. No, because see, they don't be supporting him like that. They just hate on her. You know? Anyway, let's get back to Kora's accomplishments. Thank you guys for letting me know why we really came on here tonight. Sandra, I'm going to excuse you. You can exit stage left. We've had enough of you, Dr. Sandra MD Daniels, okay? We've had enough of you, okay? Anyway, let's get back to why God is still holding on to Kora. Because it's only God that's been keeping her. With these hateful women working behind the scenes, following her, taking photos of where she's at, right? Talking about, the way she eats, the way she enjoys her children, the way she enjoys her father, the way she talks to her supporters. They stalk her, they bash her, they drag her, right? They gather all these fake, frivolous receipts to give to Justin because, he's reached out to them. So they pretty much working for him, right? He reached out to them and they said it out of their mouth. And he has not came out here and said they're telling a lie because he knows they're telling the truth, right? He's reached out to all these bloggers to try to bring her down. And it has not worked. And there's only one reason why it has not worked. It's only one reason why she still stands. It's only one reason why she's able to reach all the successes that she's reached in the 2 years since she's left this man. And that is God. God is protecting Kora, and these hating, bitter people that's coming after her is going to be dealt with, right? By God. We're not going to sit and say, we're going to go after them. This is going to happen. No. God got it all under control. God sees, he hears, and he will intervene, and he has. He's blocked all of their hate. And she's still shining even as of today. I love hearing her converse with her children. I love hearing their laughs when they're with their mommy, you know? I love it. I love how she loved them, and she's not perfect because, honey, none of us are. None of us are. And you want to know something else that I love? I love the fact that despite her bitter baby daddy doing all this to her, saying all this bull crap, not one time has she went to the judge and said all the petty stuff about him. Your Honor, he leave the kids with diaper rash. Your Honor, the baby bumped her head in his presence. She ain't said none of the small things. Now, she had some big things that she could talk about, right? But this man turned in a bunch of small, petty ass stuff. She showed my daughter's underwear. She's unfit, Your Honor. Like all this small, petty stuff this man put in the decree, trying to get the kids taken from her. She could have retaliated with pettiness, but she didn't. God is protecting her. God is protecting her. I'm telling you, he is. Okay. God has his angels all around Korra. That attack in the UK, in London, make no mistakes. The reason why I say Justin was behind that is because his fans, his supporters did that shit. Whether he knew about it or not, right? Which I believe he did know about it. But even if he didn't, he's behind it because he reached out to these people to drag, bash, and help him take her down. And epic failure because guess what? She still stands. She still stands. She still stands. She's still doing well. And you want to know what else? She's not living in fear. She's not living in fear. And that's what he wanted. All of them want that. They want her living in fear, and she's not. That makes him even madder because she's not living in fear. He would love for her to be crying every day. He hates to see her smile and laugh, and we love it. We love to see her smile. We love to see her laugh. She's living her destiny. And he's angry. He believes the money that she's making because she's so loved. She gets stars because she's loved. People send stars because they love her. People donated to that GoFundMe because they love her. People subscribe to her page because they love her. They're not being forced. No one is putting a weapon to their head and saying, you better. No, it's out of love. She's not the only one on the internet that's being shown love. So should those haters pick at everybody that's being shown love? Like, what is wrong with you guys? All because they're not being shown love. Mad because another person is being shown love. And she's not being shown love for no reason. She's being shown love because she entertains people. Kora comes out here and cook man, I'm trying to tell you. Kora come out here and cook a full course meal. A full course meal every day. She out here chopping up vegetables and all type of goodies. I'm like, dang, she got time to be doing all that, you know? But she does. But she's supposed to be the bad mom. She's not. And no judge would deem her as a bad mother, an unfit mom. I'm hearing that my coffee button is not working. Let me figure out what I did. Hold on. I don't know why it's not working. Hold on. Can somebody click on the coffee button and tell me if it's working or not. The coffee button that I just dropped, tell me if it's working or not. If it's not, then don't worry about it. Let me see. I'm going to try to pin it again. Tell me if the coffee button is working. Just click on it. Just tell me if it's working or not. She is an awesome young lady. And I like the way she's not letting this break her, because a lot of women would have broke. A lot of, I'm seeing more and more younger women are actually being stronger than my generation. And I like that. I like that younger women, because that makes me feel a little bit better about my daughters. These younger women are being a lot more stronger than my generation, right? I'm 20 something years older than Kora. And I know women my age would have already broken if they had to go through what Kora went through. These younger women are being stronger and stronger and stronger with the things that they have to deal with. By the time they get my age, they're going to be absolutely amazing. They are already amazing now. But the fact that they're able to continue to wake up every day, and thank you guys so much for telling me it's working. Thank you so much. But to continue to get up every day and come on camera, show us a beautiful smile, and be pleasant. She's not even bitter. The people that come on her page to harass her, she says, love you, and then she'll block them. She'll say something nice and kind to them, and then she will block them. She will block them and keep it moving, And she will keep it moving. She could definitely use her platform for all the wrong stuff, but she doesn't. She said, I saw Lolo video stating Justin helped Kora build her followers and Kora should share the money. Well, she's ignorant, okay? She's just ignorant. So I heard her saying something about Kora's parenting hood, or her parenting or something, and somebody said she doesn't even have kids. So let me just say it like this: I don't think women that does not have kids should be able to say anything about a woman with kids. Like, stay in your lane. If you're not a mother, you've never had children, and you don't know what it is to raise kids, like, shut the fuck up already, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what it is. It ain't easy being no mother, and definitely not no single mom at that. So if you don't have children, then hush. Oh, somebody said she has 3 sons. See, somebody told me she didn't have kids. So I don't know. But when they said that she didn't have kids, I'm like, how can you talk about somebody that have kids if you don't? Okay. Okay, somebody said she does have children. Okay, well, I guess she can talk about motherhood. If you don't have kids, you shouldn't be talking about somebody's mothering skills. Somebody says she has 3 boys. Okay. I got you. I got you. She said, is this the same person that advertised Kora to take her kids to McDonald's more? McDonald's is not even a good place to eat. Like, what the hell? I like that she cooks for her children. They used to do that back in the day. I remember my parents, they cooked fresh meals. I remember I didn't even appreciate it back then. I wish that I went to McDonald's and all them other places back then. Now that I'm old enough and I know better, I'm like, ew. I wish I did have somebody making home cooked meals for me every day. Even though I cook, but I don't feel like cooking it every day. Not no home cook. That's dishes. She does that every day. Kora's kitchen. Cook it up with Kora. She's making soups, all kind of stuff. I'm like, you gone, girl. You gone, girl. You go head on. You go head on. I like the way she love on her children. I like the way she plays with them, sings to them, dance with them, interact with them. I love it. She have conversations with them. I love how Kora is. Kora's not perfect, But Kora is far from a bad person and far from a bad mom. She's far from it. She's an entertainer and a good one at that. I'm sure her haters cringe every single time they hear a song from her because it's lovely. You know? Her songs are very nice. Somebody said, oh, she kicked her son while on live. Oh, wow. But if the baby bumped her head or, gag on some food or whatever, the kid should be snatched from her, taken to the emergency room for evaluation or something, right? Exactly, Sonia. She eats very healthy. Anyway, I just encourage us to continue to lift this young woman up, okay? A lot of people like to beat up on other women, And I'm not saying that men don't need protections, but the fact that we know that Justin caused all of this and then turn around and try to get people to drag her, to bring her down. Someone told me that Justin said that what's the word y'all used earlier? That he wants to neutralize her what? Her existence or something like that, neutralize her. Something like that you guys told me on the panel earlier, that Justin said his goal is to neutralize her something. I don't know if it's neutralize her existence or neutralize her. I'm not sure. But anyway, just to even say that, he wants to bring her down. He wants to flatline her. He wants to take everything from her. He would rather see the mother of his kids poor and homeless on the streets. Oh, he wants to neutralize her surroundings. Can you imagine that? Can you even imagine it? Tell me what that even means. What does that even mean? Neutralize her surroundings or neutralize her environment? So he wants her homeless, clothless, foodless. He wants her at her worst. Take away her family. Take away her supporters. Take away those that love her. And be on the street. Mm-mm-mm. Who did he say that to, MB? Was he caught on tape saying that, or is that just hearsay? Cupid said he needs to neutralize his ball. Was that caught on tape, or was that hearsay, or did Nancy say that he said it? Let me know. He does not know what he has done to himself. Right. He got caught on live. Oh, he said it on live with the Canadian blogger. Oh, the Flora one. He said that. I want to neutralize her environment. Wow. Well, guess what? Not going to happen. God said no. God said no. Not at all. Those haters should ask themselves, why is this girl still standing? Why? Is no way that she should still be standing. They should ask themselves, why is she still standing after everything we've done to her? Why is she still standing? Why is she still exceeding? I read a text today. Somebody said, those people don't want her in Atlanta. Those people don't want her in London. Those people don't want her every place she go to perform. Those people don't want her in Mexico. They claim the people don't want her there. She goes there. She does a fantastic job, a phenomenal job, and she comes back. Her supporters and her fans love on her, and what do? Get mad. All they do is get mad and more bitter. That's all they do. That's all they do. Get mad and bitter. They literally tried to stop her from going to London, calling all these people, calling up to Athena school, not Athena, but June school, You guys ain't nothing but haters. Haters. And all while Justin knowing all of this. Justin knowing all of it. And not doing a doggone thing. Let me see what this is. Somebody just sent me. Let me see if I can send it so you guys can see. She's had a lot of accomplishments. I wonder the people that dog her out so much, have they posted their accomplishments? Kora is definitely going places. She's already great, but she's gonna keep on elevating, you know? Somebody just sent me this. I think it's an award she received. They said that she posted it just the other day. Let me see what it is. Hold on, let me see what this is. Let me zoom in right quick so I can see what it is. Oh, it's something institute. Hold on. She went to some type of, what is that, you guys? I'm trying to see what that is. She received some type of, what is that, y'all? Tell me what that is. Manual elototherapy. What is that? Institute. What is that? I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, she's received a lot of accomplishments. She's done a lot. She's done a lot. And I know these haters have to wonder, do you really think it's coincidence? They should be proud if it was their granddaughters, because a lot of these women that's going after her are old enough to be this young lady's mom or grandmother. Or grandmother. Or is that a massage certificate? So listen, if this is a massage certificate, is this when he wanted her to be a massage therapist? He thought she was only good as being a massage therapist. Is this what this is? So did she go to massage therapy school? He wanted her to be a massage therapist. Is that what this is? She's like, okay. I'll go get my massage therapist license, but I'm not going to do it. I'll go get my license. Maybe she went and got it, right? I don't know if you need a certificate or a license or whatever to be a massage therapist, but maybe she said, I'll go get it. I'll go get it to make you hush. But this is not what I'm going to do. I'll obtain the skill, but I'm still going to do what I want to do, right? Somebody just sent me this. I don't know what, I don't know what it means, but somebody sent it to me. So she went and got her massage therapist certificate. And she says, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to do something else. I want to do something else. So now she's sharing her life with social media. And she has a bunch of haters. Now, mind you, we shouldn't get mad at all the haters, because sometimes the haters do help you grow. Okay. So sometimes we have to encourage those haters to keep on hating. Okay. We have to encourage them. Keep on hating, baby. She needs the views. She needs the comments. Keep on hating. Do what you do. Hate. Do what you was born to do and hate. Go on and hate, girl. Hate yourself on off, babe. Go on and do it. Because that's all you know how to do is hate. She said that degree is for someone who treats a wide range of physical, mental, and emotional discomfort. It's a wellness class. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bowlegs. Bowlegs said it is a wellness class. Oh, RL said, and she became a millionaire. But did she really become a millionaire, or was he just saying that? Did she really become a millionaire? Because that joker, he lied so much. He put out her income. I mean, like somebody said today, that could have been, how social media works. You may make that in one day, but don't mean that you make that you may make that 1 month, but don't mean that you make that every month. Right? But he claimed she was a millionaire because he was a hater. But did she really become a millionaire? He want Kora to work for him, but Kora said, get somebody else to do it. Exactly, Dion. Kora said, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to rub on somebody else. She said, Kora is a millionaire. Oh, she is? Okay. She is a millionaire. Oh, that's what they mad for. She said, she did more, but you'll never hear that from her. Oh, she did become a millionaire? Okay, good. Then good. Oh, that's what he mad for then, right there. That's it. That's all. That's why he mad. She's a millionaire and he's not. She's a millionaire and he's not. I seen a video somebody sent me today where I guess Junie was saying, Daddy don't have no money. Did y'all see that one? Daddy don't have no money. I just laughed because either he told her that or she heard him saying it to somebody else. Daddy don't have no money. She sure said it. I heard it out my own ears in the video. Daddy don't have no money. But she's accomplished a lot, and that's what they're mad at. These women, again, are old enough to be her mama and her grandmother. And they hating on a soon-to-be 33-year-old woman. They hating on a soon-to-be 33-year-old woman. And here's the thing. They harassing her, stalking her, bashing her for a man that don't give a shit about them. From what we're hearing, he's pitching all of them against each other, having them argue back and forth with each other. But they doing this. They in their little groups. They all in their little groups. They pedophilia groups, passing around her children photos, probably getting off on them at night. Who knows? Yeah, I said it. Because why else would you even want to pass these photos around, right? Why would you pay money to get these photos? You guys are sick. All you guys that paid to see this, you guys are sick. And I know you in here and I know you hear me. You guys are sick. And you're doing this for a man that don't give a shit about you. That's what you're doing. You're sick. You're sick and you're obsessed over a Nigerian girl that has come to America to work. She works as a content creator. She pays taxes from her work. And you guys are sick because you're around here harassing her. And you're cowards because you're doing it in groups because you're cowards. You can't come out and say what you really, really want to say because you're ashamed. You're ashamed of what other people are going to think about you. Just coward, old, bitter women. And if any men in there, they bitter too. And you're doing all of this for Justin that don't give a damn about you. He's a horrible father for allowing things like this to happen. And he ain't doing nothing. He's not even trying to get the woman that did that to his children in trouble. He's not. He's not. But then his supporters want to blame Kora for it. They want to blame Kora for something that happened on his watch. Right? But anyway, I'm glad Kora is doing something through the legal system. I'm glad she is. I'm glad she is. I'm glad that she's saying enough is enough. And that's the main reason why he went and filed that temporary restraining order. Because he knows she's coming for him. Okay? She's coming for him. She's coming for him. She said Justin loves his Caucasian and shields them, but uses the African. He's using the Caucasian women too. He's using them too. He kicks them to the curb too, right? He just don't come out here and drag them. Trust me. He kicks them to the curb too. He don't care about none of them. A narcissist cannot care about you. They're incapable of loving. They don't care nothing about you. They care about what you could do for them. She said, Justin gave June 50 cents from the Tooth Fairy. You shitting me. Did he really? Is this old or new? He gave her 50 cents. I mean, it is what it is, but 50 Cent, you can find 50 Cent in your couch. So anyway, again, Kora is doing excellent. Kora is doing well. We have to continue to lift Kora up. Let me ask you guys to do me a favor. Okay. If you support me, do this for me. If you support me, do this for me. When you're cleaning your house, right? Sometimes cleaning our house can get very, very boring, right? When you're cleaning your house, listen to Kora's music. Okay. When you're driving down the road for long trips, listen to Kora music. Back and forth to work, listen to Kora's music. When you're soaking in the bathtub, listen to Kora music. Stream her music as much as possible. She's an independent artist. I like her music. We was jamming to her music in the pool the other day. Thought it was real cool. When you're exercising, going for your long walks, listen to Kora's music. Stream her music. Stream her music. It's free. It's free to just turn her music on and just do a task. Do something, whatever you do. Playing with your kids or whatever, washing clothes, cleaning up. Stream her music. Listen to her music. Help get her the streams that she needs, okay? If we're not doing anything else, if we can't send her super stickers, if we can't send her stars, if you don't want to support her with the GoFundMe or the subscribers, listen to her music. It's free for you to do it, but it helps her out. Stream her music. Find your favorite song and play it over and over and over. Then find another one and play it over and over and over. Stream her music. Pass it on to your family and friends. Just say, hey, you know what? I got some Afro beats you might want to check out. Listen to her music. Encourage your family and your friends to listen to her music. Run her streams up because, there's a bitter bug out there, a mom, dad, that says her music is not doing great. Why is he even stalking her music? Because he doesn't want it to do great. He doesn't want her music to do great. We're going to show supporters how to be supporters. They don't support Justin. They just hate on Kora. We're going to show how supporters support the person that they support. And if you support Kora, support her. Stream her music. Listen to her music. Watch her videos. And do it again and again and again. Like her posts. Comment up under her posts. Give her interactions on her pages. Support her that way. You don't have to always give stars and GoFundMe and stuff like that. You can support her in any other way. Support her. She will continue to win, you guys. And this is not about a win or loss. But when I say win, I mean win her rights, because nobody, and I mean nobody, should have their rights taken or their privacy violated. Those are her children. And what that lady did to her kids is a violation of her kids' privacy and just absolutely doggone outright wrong. Okay? It was wrong. She shouldn't be allowed around her children and shouldn't be allowed around her at all. The judge will issue a permanent restraining order against that freaking clown that went to her house, or should I say the father's house, to be around her children. The judge will issue a permanent restraining order. I just feel it in my heart. Okay? But anyway, again, I wanted to come on here and highlight Kora. That's what I wanted to do. We spend every day going over his ridiculous self, but I wanted to highlight what Kora has done. And you guys drop some in the comments. She's done a lot. She's probably done more than most of us have done. She's not a failure. She's not somebody just sitting there, wanting things for free. She's working. She works for those stars. So the haters that's mad because she gets stars, she works for those stars Every single time she go live, she's working. She's working. He wanted to use the kids to gain him fame, fortune, and money. And he still does. And that's why he wants to take the kids from her. And he thinks a judge is dumb enough to do it. And I'm telling you, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There's no judge that's dumb enough to say, okay, Justin Dean, you're the better parent. She can't post the kids online, but you can. You can go off and go get rich posting your children online. If the judge awarded the kids to Justin, which we know he's not, but if he did, but then turn around and say, but you can't post them online, honey, he'll get them kids right back. Do you hear me? He'll get them damn kids right back, honey. He don't want them kids if he can't use them for money. Do you hear me? He only want them if he thinks that he'll be able to use them for money one day. He don't want them if the judge say no, you can never post your children online until they're 18. He'll get them damn kids right back. Period. He'll be like, oh, no, And especially if the judge say, okay, you want your kids? Here you go. But you're not getting child support and they cannot go online. He'll be like, Cora, come get these damn girls. Come get them. I thought I was going to be able to make some money off you and them kids. But I can't get no child support from you. And I can't make money with the kids. Come get them. He'll do it with the quickness. Do you hear me? Justin would give those kids back in a hurry. He only want them for child support. So what he can get from Kora and what he can get from social media. That's it. That's all. Anyway, y'all, I'm not going to stay on here long. I need to go sip on some tea because I did 5.5 hours earlier and I did an hour and a half now. I love y'all, but let me give y'all a special shout out for the super stickers, super chats, and the memberships because I do appreciate you guys so very much for becoming members to my channel. Neely, thank you for your 1 month membership. She says she did some training and manual, how you say that? Ethotherapy, etotherapy. Okay. She did that at his office, working with him or what? Is that something that she did in his office? Thank you, Candy Girl, for 7 months. She said Sandra stupidly is showing in the chat. Stupidity is showing in the chat, but honey, she a whole MD, remember? A whole MD. Thank you, Candy Girl. Thank you, Dimitri. She said Sandra don't get no money because she don't know how to spell or go back to 5th grade. It's okay. But she says she an MD. Make it make sense. Neely, she had 2 known black peeps. She had 2 known black peps will clown the shit out of you. What? Black peeps, black peps. What are you talking about, Neely? Tell me. Tell me. You know the super chat. Tell me what you mean, though. Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, Mrs. Hurd. We have a Kora hater in here. We should all go donate money to Kora's GoFundMe. Ooh, that sounds very fun and interesting. Next time, that's what we're going to do. We run them up. Every time we have a Kora hater that comes from behind the bushes, we should all take off, even if it ain't nothing but $1, $5, whatever. We should donate to the GoFundMe on behalf of that hater, okay? And we should leave a comment and say, this is because Sandra Daniels, the MD, came in here talking shit about your GoFundMe. So here you go. Good idea, Mrs. Hurd. Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate you from Canada. Thank you, Lisa. She said for Sandra's educational expenses, harass dumb Sandra. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate you, love. Sandra is in timeout. She is distracting from us talking about Korra accolades. This is intentional. She's talking to her damn self now. I love my moderators. You got to love these moderators. You hear me? Thank you, Candy. I appreciate you, girl. Janice, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you, love. I do appreciate the support so much. Thank you, T. Burton. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Y'all make me laugh. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me also thank those that sent me coffees today. Thank you, Ann. Oh, girl. Thank you so much, Ann Austin. I think that's what, 5 coffees. Thank you so much for the 5 coffees. Thank you, Michelle Ford, for the 3 coffees. And Candy Girl, I don't know if I thanked you earlier, but thank you so much for the 3 coffees as well. Thank you guys so much. But yes, every now and again, she said, I tried to buy you a coffee. Oh, you did, girl? Do I need to drop the coffee link again? Do I need to drop the coffee link? I think let one of my moderators drop it. Oh, I think you did. Oh, no, somebody else did. Is it Caroline? Thank you so much for the coffee. I appreciate it. Do I need to drop the link again? I think it's pinned at the top, Kimberly. But I appreciate you, Kimberly, or anybody else that bought me coffee. Y'all know I love coffee and Coca-Cola. I love coffee and Coca-Cola. But every now and again, we need to stop and pause and breaking these videos down and give Kora a big shout out and just know that Kora is actually doing the right thing, okay? From what Nancy was saying earlier, you guys, a lot of supporters, and I'm pretty sure the supporters is probably not even on here right now, but they're flooding her inbox and stuff like that and saying things like, you know, she should have done this, she should have done that, and why she letting him get away with this, and why? Okay, that becomes aggravating after a while, okay? That becomes aggravating, and it shows you're not trusting the process and that you're doubting that anything is going to be done, okay? Allow her to do what she's doing. Now, I'm going to say this, and I don't know this to be 100% true, but I think that Kora was probably trying to let things go because she didn't want to have to exert all of her finances to fight this, fight that, fight this, fight that. But now that she knows that her supporters are there for her and they're not just going to let her sink, she's willing to do more stuff, okay? So if you're one of the ones that's jumping in the inbox and why she didn't do this, and I don't understand why she letting this slide, and how can she let this happen? You're actually causing more stress than good, okay? So back off a little bit. Trust the process. Trust, like the young lady that was on here earlier was, oh, she needs to change the way she dressed and this, that, and the other. And maybe, you know, this wouldn't be happening to her. No, stop thinking like that, okay? Because now you're saying everything is Kora's fault. This is not Kora's fault. This is her ex's fault, okay? 100% her ex's fault. Trust the process. Trust the system. Trust the process. She's going to court real soon. We'll find out real soon what's going on. Just trust the process, okay? But you're stressing out and putting it on the family members is only causing them stress, okay? You're only causing them stress. So I mean, unless you want to get blocked, because I mean, I can understand if Nancy block you, because I wouldn't want that in my inbox. So don't bring it over here to me. You know, why she's not doing this? She need to be doing this. She need to be doing that. Listen, Rome wasn't built in a night. Things takes time. And everything is done in order. You know what I mean? So just let her get this done, okay? So anyway, I just thought I would mention that because it brings stress on people when you're basically accusing them for allowing things to happen that they're not allowing to happen. Sometimes things are done behind the scene, and just because they don't come out and say, I called the cops and the cop didn't do shit, you know, sometimes it may not be for you to know, but it only makes her hurt to know that you guys think that she's not doing anything, you know? It hurts because basically you're saying, oh, you're okay with them doing that to your kids. No, she's not okay. When I saw the pictures, I wasn't okay. But she may not know everything she's supposed to do. And she talked to the father and he said he would take care of it and he lied. Did she give him the benefit of the doubt? Yes, she did. Over and over and over and over. And now I think she's learned she cannot give this man the benefit of the doubt anymore. Okay? You cannot give this man the benefit of the doubt anymore. Yes, I did. I got it. Angie, I got it. Javala. I got your coffee. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it, love. So very much. I got your coffee. She's doing things, you guys. Let things play out. Just continue to support her, continue to lift her up, continue to love on her, encourage her. But enough of that. You should have done this, and you need to dress up, and maybe if you apologize and lick somebody's foot, maybe everything will be better. No, that's just not how things go. Absolutely not. All right, you guys, make sure y'all thumb up this video. I just thought I would just come in here and have a little casual talk with you guys and just point out some of her highlights. She's doing well. And yeah, let's just keep her motivated and inspired and continue to move forward. That's what we're doing. Okay. She don't have nothing to worry about. You know, I shouldn't say nothing. I don't want to say nothing to worry about. She's dealing with a narcissist, so she's going to always have something to worry about, right? To be honest with you, she will always have something to worry about, but it's nothing too big that cannot be handled. Okay. And if anything, I encourage her to go get more narcissistic training so she would know how to deal with a narcissist, honey, because she's going to have to deal with something for until those girls 18, unless he just run off somewhere. But as long as he's in her life or the kid's life, she is going to be going through something. But if she learns how to deal with the narcissist 100%, she can get them. So if anything, that's what maybe she needs to do. Invest herself into some narcissistic training. So she would know sometimes it take a narcissist to beat a narcissist. Maybe she needs to learn how to be the type of narcissist he is to run his ass away, right? They don't like that shit. They do not like that. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Norax. I think that's how you said Norax. Thank you so much, Norax. Did I say your name right? Let me know. She said Kora is loved by a lot of people. She absolutely is loved by a lot of people. And that's how you know. Listen, when you loved by a lot of people like that, you know you're not a bad person. Now, I'm not going to say Justin is not loved by a lot of people. I don't even think Justin is loved by a lot of people. I think Justin has a lot of people hating Korra. Oh, yes, I'm going to pop open a bottle of wine, and I'm going to pop open a bottle of wine. Let me see what day that's on right quick. And then I want to say one more thing. I don't want to sour this live, but I am going to say something. So the 24th is next Monday, you guys. But they go to mediation on Thursday of this week. So I will be looking in the documents. Y'all know I get notifications when something new pop up. So on the 20th, I will be able to tell you what happened in mediation if they posted. If not the 20th, then the 21st. But Monday is the restraining order court date. So I will keep you guys up to par. As soon as I get the information in, I will let you guys know. Okay. But I just want to point out one thing before I leave. Okay. I don't want to take away from us uplifting Kora, right? Because that's what this live is about, you know, pointing out her accolades. But I just want to say one thing. This is another reason what made me say that she's such an amazing mom, right? She got her girls back yesterday, right? And she immediately went home and started cooking for them. Now, they were with their father for Father's Day, and he said out his own mouth that he cooks breakfast, lunch, and dinner for his girls. But we saw him making a steak after the exchange of the children and acting like he was starving, acting like he ain't ate shit all day, right? And guess who else act like they were starving? Those girls. But guess what mommy did? Mommy got in that kitchen and she made them a home-cooked meal, creamy pasta and salad. She went in there and she cooked for her daughters. She didn't say, did you eat at daddy's house? Did you eat dinner at daddy's house? Because they probably would have said no, right? He says, I cooked breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Those kids wouldn't have been as hungry as they were if he made breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm just saying, okay? She's a good mom. She could point out so many things about this man, but she didn't do it, right? She could point out how her kids come back hungry as hell and all this stuff, but she don't do it. She don't do it, but she could. So anyway, I'm just saying, how can you say she's not a good mother? She gets her kids, she leaves the farmer's market, go pick up her kids and do what any good mother would do. And that is cook a meal for her babies. But yet she's supposed to be the unfit one. Think about that for a minute. Let that sink in. She's supposed to be the unfit one. Okay? All right, you guys. I love y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow. And yes, make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Love y'all. Mwah. Bye.